Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Godos. And that is a little undercooked. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Taremi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking for options for movement. Azul. Oh, sweet feet. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Sanchez. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. Works it forward. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the finish! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Goal! After 43 minutes is number 11.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well,
it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Iran don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Sanchez. Iran still this single goal behind. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Distributed tidily. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Taremi.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Cruz, Azul, get it back again. He's a sharp little ball here. Godos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely spread. He's in! There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has been cleared. Azmoun. No, that's been intercepted. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Azmoun. Godos. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
After 85 minutes is number 14. Substitution for Iran. Number 20. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 16.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Hosseini. He's picked his way through. Real chance here. Can he put it away? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cruz Azul take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now there's a chance! He's got a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
The goal scorer for Iran, number 10.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
For Iran, number 7.
So to clarify, extra
2.
time will follow.
Coming on the field, number
Stern
24.
test is for the
Number
endurance, for the
23.
character of the players
Substitution
as we
taking
head
place.
into extra time. Iran did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution.
That's a decent clearance. Driving forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options. Away from immediate danger. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Opts to play it back, and the defence can get it clear. No, that was never going to make it. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Knocks it out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. And he does it with poise.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it. Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And so the captain steps up. And he sticks it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
The third man in the queue.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So this one to restore parity.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
And stepping up, the skipper.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Cruz Azul are looking to save match point. Saved it! And that's that! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have ended it their way.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.